Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick, and today I'm going to be building DanielsMocs Lancia Stratos. And the Lancia Stratos was one of those dream cars of my youth. They had this really iconic shape to them, and their rally performances meant that they've stuck in our minds, even though it's kind of 50 years ago when they were performing at their peak. They won the World Championship in 1974, 1975, and 1976, I think. They didn't produce many cars. They produced them from 1973 to 1978, and it was 492 cars. So, you know, they're less than 100 cars a year. But I've got this really fond memory of them sliding and around corners and on the gravel, spraying gravel all over the place when they went on to kind of win their world championships in the mid-70s. So I'm really looking forward to building this. So a little bit of a backstory to this. So Daniel designed this car as part of a competition from 3D Supercar Bricks. The winner of the competition was actually Carmocs with the Spyker C8, which I built back there. And this Mitsubishi Evo was the first car I built of Daniel's, and I really was impressed with it. And I got this car from the DheBlockZone, and you can look at both the build and review videos of those. I'll put links in the description below so you can go and have a look at those. Because it's part of a competition, and the competition was around this windscreen from 3D Supercar Bricks, this specific windscreen. And Daniel has designed the car so you can use it with this windscreen to fit into the competition or without it. And the DheBlockZone have come to the party, and they've created a parts pack for it. So they've very kindly sent me the parts pack. So I've got that there. And another one of my friends has also sent me a little sticker sheet for the car. So MattsBrickMocs is also getting involved with this whole project. So there's lots of collaborations going on here. So he's created a little sticker sheet for it, and I'll put links in below for the windscreen, and there's also custom wheels that you can get for the sticker sheet and for the parts pack. But there's lots to look at inside. Daniel sent me the instructions, so we're good to get going. Let's see what's in the box, and let's get building. So just before we get building, I thought I would show you the instructions. So there's actually two sets of instructions that you get. So one is without the special windscreen, and one with. So I'm going to be building this version, and here you all can also see the custom wheels which you can get from 3D Supercar Bricks along with the windscreen. And so I'm going to be building it with the windscreen, but I'm going to use the wheels from the DheBlockZone set. And so the instructions are always really good. So well done instructions, and they're produced for Daniel by MOC. So he's collaborating with lots of people, which is great. And I really like the stickers from MattsBrickMocs. I really like the detail here with the dash and stuff. It really elevates it, and nice little logos and stuff here. So that looks good. We've got our windscreen from 3D Supercar Bricks. We've got our parts in the box here from the DheBlockZone. So let's open up the box. So it's come from the DheBlockZone, and get ready for an epic build. And we've got one big bag and a few extra parts in another bag. So this is looking all pretty good. What I'll have to do is go and organize it all and get building. So we're up to step 53, and it's quite nicely done so far. We've got a bunch of Technics pieces helping make this strong, rigid. So that's quite nice, and we've got some nice design elements in there already. We've already got a handbrake and a gear stick, and I presume these are parts of the seats, and the roof is going to come on here, I think. But so far it's going pretty well, so enjoying it, and let's get on with the next stage.
progressing really well. We're up to step 107. We've got these side skirts in. We've got the engine in, which you can actually pop out if you like. So it just fits in there. And you can click it down in place. Clicks. And it's got a really nice exhaust system. But there was one thing that's kind of a bit disappointing, with these two pieces were the wrong piece when I opened the packaging up. I got these two pieces in their place. They are not part of the kit, so they were put in by error. So I've just swapped these two pieces out for some pieces of my own. Unfortunately, I didn't have this light grey. I only had a dark grey piece in the right size. So I've just swapped that out. Certainly not DanielsMocs' fault. And I'm sure the DheBlockZone will sort it out, no problem. I will inform them. But I do like this whole exhaust system. I like the removable engine. And so far it's going really well. So let's get on with the next steps. I'm up to step 179 and the build is really going well. I've got these side pieces in here. We've got our first stickers applied. We've got our seats in and they look really good. So it's nice color combination as well, because it's black and this nougat, I think it is, and red and black. It really does look good. Shaping's really good. And we've even got a bit of a moving part here. And I'm not sure what that's for, but I guess we'll find out. This whole construction through here is really nice. And so far, it's going really well. I'm up to step 239 and we've got our doors in, and I really think this is really quite cool. And one of the things I wanted to highlight was this very slight angle here. So this piece is just angled down ever so slightly in there. It's really cleverly done. The whole construction of the door is really nice. We've got a couple of stickers applied to the door as well for the door handle and the Stratos logo there, and a really nice construction for the hinges to put the doors in and out. We've also got our 3 pedals there. I did swap out this piece, which is a non-friction piece, for a friction piece, just so that they wouldn't drop down. So I've swapped that out. But otherwise, I haven't changed anything, and it really does look amazing. The whole design's really very, very cool. I'm really enjoying building it as well. I think it looks awesome, the whole construction. So let's get on with the next steps. I'm just a little bit further along. We're up to step 268. But I thought I would show you the dash because it just looks so good. The whole shaping's really good, and the steering wheel is in. You can move it up and down a little bit, but just the whole thing looks so good. I just thought I'd just show that first before we get to the next stage. But I really am impressed by this model. Daniel's done a fantastic job in designing it. So we're up to step 310, and we've got the bonnet complete. And I've got to say, the shaping of this is so good. And I now know what this is for. So this presses up against here, and that pops the headlights up. So I'll just show how good that looks. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? It's got a really nice face to it, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to move this back so I can get a bit more room to show you. But the shape of this is just so good. It is really, really good. I've nearly finished the build. I've just got the back end to do and the roof. But this is just so good. I'm just super impressed by the whole design so far. I'm loving it. So let's finish off the build.
So that's the build complete, and I'm really super impressed with this model. I really enjoyed building it. There's lots of really nice details, and I think Daniel has really captured the Lancia Stratos perfectly. It's a really cool build. I love all the details that you can put in with the opening front and back, the opening doors. You can take the engine out. It's got pop-up headlights. It's got such nice little building techniques, and details in the builders as well as are really good. And I think he's just done a fantastic job. There was 426 steps in this build and 1,159 pieces. But when you order this from TheBlockZone, you get, as a kit, you get some extra pieces, and that enables you to build this in two different ways. So one, you can use kind of this 3D Supercar Bricks custom windscreen, which was developed for the Koenigsegg cars, and he's used it for this competition, which Daniel had entered. So when you order it from 3D Supercar Bricks, you get the windscreen and you get wheels that you can choose, the appropriate wheels for the car. So you can choose between gold, silver, and black. I've gone just with the standard wheels from the BlockZone set. So that's these ones. But you can also build the pop-up lights. I'll just prise those up. There's a little bar inside you can push up, but I think these look so good. So I've gone with a sticker variant, but you can also do that as a brick build. So you get the parts from the TheBlockZone and you get the instructions from Daniel on how to do this. It's 5 pieces per light, so you get that. And you can also brick build the tail light with this little construction. It's also very simple. And you get a sticker for the tail lights, which I think looks pretty cool. And you got this amazing exhaust down here, and you got a few stickers here as well. You can also take the engine out, which I think is really quite cool. So Daniel does this in most of his designs, where you can just take the engine out as another display piece. So I think that's quite a cool idea. And it was the same with the Mitsubishi Evo that I built previously. So I thought that was pretty cool. The other thing that you can do is you can build these A-pillars, and I'll take the roof off and I'll show how that looks. So this is the other option, where you take the windscreen off and you put this construction in as your A-pillars. And I do think this looks really good, but I think the windscreen looks better. So I'm going to stick with the windscreen for this model. So overall, an awesome model, pop-up headlights and all. I really do think this is pretty cool. But what do you guys think? Is this something you would add to your collection? It's slightly smaller in scale than the Lego Icons sets, so it doesn't fit exactly on the same shelf, if you like, but it does look so good, and I think Daniel's done an incredible job. I'll put all the links in the description below for the stickers, for the windscreen, for the parts pack, for Daniel's instructions, for everything. So if you want to build this, you can, and I can highly recommend it. It is such a nice looking model and a fun experience as well. So let me know what you guys think, and until next time, bye. Please click to subscribe for more videos, and watch my build and review videos by clicking here. Thank you.